Okay, alright. We are live from the Craftaway Realm. Good morning, Adela. So, I did a little bit of changing up at the top. The top looked a little too, like, squatty for me. So I did a little bit of changing. I bumped it up 2 more blocks. And I think I like it. I think it looks good. How are you this morning, Adela? Let's see. There we go. Get all my stuff in order. Oh, let's send out a tweet that we are live. Okay. Get that back up. Okay. Oh, you're on WAS trying to restock the die cart? Yeah, so yeah, if you look at the thumbnail, well, if you look at the thumbnail, I added 2 blocks. It just wasn't tall enough. There wasn't enough of an arc. Like if you look right here where it kind of arcs, I added a block in the middle and then another block at the bottom. Because it looked like it was too much of an angle. It looked almost like a miter instead of an arc. But I think it looks good now. Well, yeah, you know, that's the thing. Should you move it to the mall? Yeah, you see, it looks much better taller. Can I land in there? Can I get in there? Can I get in there? Can I? Nope. Yeah, so what I'm thinking here, let's see, do I have blocks on me? I do. I have some on me. These need to be changed to that. This is where I miss the offhand, where I can just like break it and place it without having to change back and forth. And is that it? No. Okay, that's it. So now what I want to do, polished andesite. And I want to come down one with this. And that's going to be every other. Okay, almost got it. Okay. And then I'm thinking, oh, not that. I'm thinking thinking this. just like that. And we'll see what that looks like from a distance. I think this will work. One more side. You like that? What, the just the height of the tower, or I think it looks much better higher. Okay. And then this whole floor can go down, and that'll give me big, broad windows. Rockets. See what it looks like from a distance. Oh, that's better. I think I like that. I like that better than the stairs. Yeah, I like that a lot better than the stairs. Okay, cool. Yeah, and that actually, if I go... If I find the picture that I was working with... Yeah, let's see. Can I get to that picture right there? It has the little like crenellations, and the arcs are much smoother, right? The arches are much smoother. Yeah, I think that'll work. I think that'll work a lot better. Cool. All right, cool. So now I guess the question is, do I don't have any of the red netherrack that I want to use for a roof. So I guess today's project could be detailing the front side, the small tower, and maybe working on a staircase on the inside. I thought about raising this up, but I think it's a pretty good height. I think the only thing I need to do with this is thin it out. So let's look at that. Let's look at that. Alright, so that's what? 2? Alright. So if we start with... Pick up my mess here. if we start with this, so it's just 1, 1, 1, 1. Actually, let's do it out of stone. Because we want to try and keep this as thin as we can all the way up. Excuse my sniffles. Alright, so if that's the center of that, and we say, even if we say that, right? So yeah, so even if we say that, may as well make it so it's not spawnable in there. All right, so if we say that, and then we come down just a little bit more on the front. All right, let's see. Do I have more scaffold? Just go old school. Let's get rid of the cobble and we'll get a little more stone. That'll work. Okay. Oh, this is that track. What's the name of this track? Because this thing... It's called Woodpecker, of course. It's when you're trying to think, man, that thing's like pounding in your head. Let's see what I missed. Riyadh, hello, buddy. How you doing? I didn't see you come in. I was concentrating. Who else is here? Anathrax. Hello, welcome, buddy. I'm trying to figure out how to bulk up just the top section of this. So we're back to that. We're back to the 3. All right, but let me see what that looks like now that I thinned it out a little bit on the bottom. Okay, that's not bad. I like that. Yeah, I like that. It's kind of thin at the bottom. Okay, cool. All right, so let's see. I guess we'll work on the archway. yeah, next week I don't know if I'm going to be working on this. It's getting to the point where it's getting kind of, I don't want to say boring, but it's getting almost like forced. You know what I mean? Oh, just can't reach it. So maybe next week we'll find something else to do. I found a zombie dungeon. We could always build a spawner or some kind of something. Let's see what that looks like. Let's see what that curve looks like. Oh. Come on. Alright, guess not. Alright, that's a little too bulky, but we can thin that out with some stairs, I think. My elytra is still good. That's weird. Yeah, no, that's what I mean, Riyadh. Just take a little break from it. I mean, not this week. This week I'm gonna hammer out a couple of small details with the pillar. And but yeah, here, I'll show you this, right? We'll take like two minutes. Right? So I dug all this out, right? I don't know if you remember from last week or what it looked like, but basically that shoreline was cut through the middle of this island. This actually was connected to that island at one time. So I've dug all this out. And over here, you could see where the island used to go as well. It actually went all the way out to there, and I kind of dug it down a little bit. So. But while I was digging, there's a very sharp drop-off right here. And while I was digging and collecting my stuff, let me take these boots off. Do that. While I was collecting my stuff, I noticed there was a little cave down here, right? And I'm swimming along, and I could see a creeper right there, right? So I swim down here. And there were about 500 zombies in here. I got my butt kicked. Ooh, diamonds. Nice. So that's why you gotta check all of them. We don't need slime balls. Let's see. Let's get it like that. Ooh, 5 diamonds. Nice. Yeah, so, these zombies in here kicked my butt. And then, while lighting this cave up, where is it? They just kept coming. Sorry guys, getting a little distracted, picking up some gold. Oh, now I gotta go back through and see if I can find it. Maybe it's over, is it over here? Oh, right here. So, they just kept coming and coming and coming. And sure enough, here it is. So, apparently, this is like right under where my chests are. Hello, Razor. Welcome to the stream. This is like right under where my chests are, floating out there. So, I had this thing loaded the entire time. Yeah, I dug up. And this thing is like directly underneath my chests. Yeah, what is it? 850, 140? Up this way. And down here. Well, it's a multiplayer, but it's a whitelisted server for YouTube content creators. Yeah, so it's like right here, right? it's like right here somewhere. So the whole time I was out here digging this, I had it loaded up. Whitelisted means like only certain people have permission. Right now, there's about 20 of us that have permission to be on the server. We're a small community of content creators, people who make videos and stream and stuff like that. And it's basically our private server. It's not open to the public. That's pretty much what waitlisted means. But how are you? Welcome to the stream. Okay, so let's see. I wanted to thin that arc out a little bit. See, that makes it look too... You almost need to do, like... that. You gotta get more of a sweeping arc, right? And then really the same... Actually, that would work. I just want a slab, I think. There we go. These might even work as slabs. No, I think that has to be a stair. Alright, let's see what that looks like. Yeah, it's a little better. A little better. It looks like I'm missing one in the middle. Or I need to thin the bottom out. I need to bring the bottom back closer to the column one. Yeah, I don't sell dye. I just sell the ink sacks, and it was basically it was more like for pen and ink. So I sell ink sacks and feathers and paper and stuff like that. Just it was more of a mock stationery department in my bookstore. It's a necromancer's tower. Yes. Oh, do you need ink? We don't have there. How do you get black ink now? It's just it's either ink sacks or wither roses, right? There is no other alternative. There should be an alternative, like grinding coal or something, you know? Like it's or there should be a black flower, like some kind of a lotus. That right there is the issue. So that one needs to go there. Yeah, I think that's better. Okay, let's check that out. Yeah, wither roses are the only other source of black ink, or black dye. Excuse me. This is Pretzel Rock's synthwave station, and this is I've been using this for a month or so, but this is one of my favorite stations on it. There's one or two songs that get a little too intense, like if you're trying to think. Like we had one earlier, it's called Woodpecker, and it's a cool song, like if you're doing stuff that's very like if you're mining and doing stuff like that. But when you're building and you're trying to work out little details, yeah, see, that arc looks a lot better. That arc looks a lot better. So that can go all the way over. Oh, I'm not wearing my boots. It's like, why didn't the water freeze? But thank you, Riyadh. Yeah, all my music is through Pretzel Rocks, which is a basically a website for content creators. It's all royalty-free, YouTube-safe music. I don't have to worry about copyright strikes. And then I'm not sure how the artists get paid. I don't know if they have a deal with Pretzel Rocks or how they get paid, but I'm sure they're all getting paid. I hope they're all getting paid. Okay. Okay. So now what I'm thinking is this will be the main floor, right? We're gonna need a staircase that goes up. And I don't want it as soon as you walk in. I'd like to have it like maybe starting over here in that corner or starting in the back and going up to that doorway. But I want it to end before it hits that doorway. So we may be better off starting it up there. So here, we can lay this out. If we lay this out with slabs, do I have any slabs? So how's everybody doing today? I hope everybody's feeling well. Most of my family is sick. We use stone brick because that way I'll be able to see them better. What? All right, that's the thing. A wither rose farm that doesn't involve danger. The only way that you can make a wither rose farm is with a wither, right? So you basically need to capture a wither and have it kill other mobs like chickens or cows or something like that. It needs to kill other mobs. I've seen people make them where they're killing endermen. You can do it in the end. The issue is there's only one thing that a wither can't break, and that's bedrock. Everything else can be broken. So you kind of need, yeah, ain't doing that. Well, maybe that's something that Race wants to take on, right? I mean, you could theoretically trap a wither inside one of the end gateways out on one of the remote islands, right? So you have the little gateways that are like what are they, 8 pieces of cobble or 8 pieces of bedrock with the gateway in the center. You can break them, right? You can break the portal piece and you can spawn a wither inside of it. And then you basically you get rid of the entire island that's around it and give it one spawning platform, so that enderman will spawn just on that one platform, and the wither will shoot the enderman. It'll kill the enderman, and every time it kills an enderman, it doesn't always drop a rose, but it yeah, you were thinking Race, it doesn't always drop a rose, but there's a high chance. I don't remember what the percentage actually is, but there's a way. I want to say it was Michael from Minecraft. It was, I don't remember who it was now. Somebody built one where they figured out that you could shove a fence post under the wither and push it up a half block so its head was actually in the bedrock, and you could actually turn the thing off so that it was safe, so that you could turn the redstone on, push the wither up a half block, everything was safe, it wasn't running. Yeah, I don't remember. I don't think it was Michael. I think maybe that was, maybe that was Soren. I don't know. It was somebody. Somebody figured it out. Okay. Yeah, so if we just keep, and then what, I want to go bottom. Oh, not there. All right, that I can get rid of. That one, no. But you know what? We can do that. Just let some light in. And we could always do that too. Yeah, there's quite a few evil redstone geniuses out there that have figured out how to do it, and there's enough guys out there that play with the basically not the code of the game, but they play with the mechanics of the game and figure out the safest way to do things, because, you know. Okay, so this is the level, right? No, one more down. Okay, cool. Cool, so this is the level of this floor. Sweet. Alright, so that's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted. Because now that's a nice, weird, windy stairway that comes up to here, right? And it doesn't start at the front of the building. So what that'll also do is somewhere in here, that'll give me that window that's on the side. So if we do this, and that window can always get wider too. You know what? I think I'm going to do it right now. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, something like that. Let's see what that looks like. Ooh, I like it. I like it. It's good. The proportions are good. I think this tower had a window. Oh, the window's smaller than that. Let's see. If we go to... There we go. So the window's a little smaller than that, right? But it's still... But that's fine. That's fine. I like it. Yeah, so I think during the week, I'm going to have to work on... whoop, helps if I have my rockets out. I think during the week, I'm going to have to work on getting netherrack. Or not netherrack, netherwart. Can I fly into the window? Can I make it? Can I make it? Oh, not quite. That's cool. Yeah, I like that. The stairs are going to be an issue because I won't be able to get a glass pane behind them unless I make the interior of the walls smaller, which I could. I could just take and if I do something like that, and then put windows behind it, glass behind it, this really doesn't matter. That's actually not too bad. That's not too bad. Because I can always thin down the corners too. I can always do stuff like that to make it look like it's still a tower. That's cool. I like that. And then we could possibly put a floor. No, I guess we don't need a floor. The floor would be here anyway. But I don't know how much of a floor this is going to be. Oh, we could raise it up, too. Kind of like it there, though. So let's see, what else was there? Was there anything on the front side? Just the doorway. Just a doorway. So this is the doorway. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe the same type of look? Yeah, that's not bad. Sure. And then these could actually be stone stairs, which I don't have. Hello, Falcon. Falcon says hello, stream peeps. That Falcon, he's always up to something. That guy. A lot of good people on this server. A lot of good people. I highly recommend checking out all of their channels. Not right now, of course. But no, I play on 2 really good servers. A lot of wonderful people. Adela, who's here, plays with me on WAS. I don't know if anybody else has showed up yet. I don't believe so. But and Falcon and Frankie and all those guys who play on this server. Now, that may have just... See, the problem with that is I don't have anything to layer that block. MX Gaming, hello, welcome to the stream. Hello, Matthew, welcome to the stream. No, I'm sorry, this is a whitelisted server. Yeah, it's a private server for content creators. See, we need a vertical slab. We need something that I can run there. I need to move that stair back like 1 or 2. Let's see how my skills are. Totally overshot. Totally overshot. Hey, drown buddy. Oh, did I just kill myself? Oh man. How did I do that? Was I like so low on health, or did I teleport into a block? That was like insane. How did I do that? I'm gonna have to go back and watch that. Alright, let's see. Put you on, you on, you on. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need you. Don't need the book. Okay, that's great. That's great, Matt. That's great, Matthew. I'm just glad that you could hang out. That's so strange. I wonder why that happened. Maybe that's just one of those weird bedrocky things. I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get it. Hey, I got it. Woohoo! All right. Oh, was I only 3.5 hearts? Yeah. Oh, I wasn't wearing my boots. I wasn't wearing my feather fallen boots. That's all right. Yeah, I'm thinking like maybe back here-ish. All right, let's get rid of you. But yeah, see, we need a vertical slab that we can put there, because I kind of like, unless I lower the stairs down and put a solid block above them, that would do it too. Yeah, it is a good thing I killed the drown first, right? That's all right. That just gives me another oops moment for TikTok. All right, that's all. So any of you who don't know, I post little stream clips to TikTok. Usually stuff when I die or when stupid stuff happens, but yeah, I'm liking this window less and less there now. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. This is fine. Alright, so we need... Hey, see, really, this should... How much stone do I have on me? Like, nothing. Alright, so let's go down and grab some stone. Let's use the stairs. I have stairs now. I built one of the first really big towers I ever built was a clock tower, and I'm trying to remember how tall it actually was because it was massive. Let's put you guys in there so I don't lose you, but it was probably twice this tall. It was probably about twice as tall. Maybe not quite twice. Almost twice. But it was much smaller on the inside than this. The whole build had to be like basically in a chunk, right? So the tower was about 16 or 18 blocks square. And it had a winding staircase like this that went up, that it was almost ridiculous to use it. Yeah, you see that? And that's going to take away... So this doesn't have to be that wide. Because it's going to take away from that little tower out there. So, honestly, this only needs to be one wide. I hate building one wide paths, but... I mean, that's really all it needs to be. I could make these out of stairs, or I could even make them out of walls. I don't know. Let's see. What does the picture look like? The picture's not much help. The picture is not much help at all. It's just a little observation post, you know? So there's nothing that has to go out there or be done there or anything else like that. It's more just for the wizard to go out and do whatever he's gonna do. But yeah, these could be, I suppose these could be walls. Yeah. Give it a shot. We'll see what they look like in walls. Make some cobble walls and andesite walls maybe. Stairs would be nice. What, facing in? Like, you know, let's see if I have them. I mean, just like that, right? Oh yeah, no, it's getting there. It's getting there, Riyadh. You know, and it's I'm to the point where it's. These are all, the majority of them are placeholder blocks. So I have a bunch of stone, so I'm going to build in stone. And then from there, we can tweak and add and remove. Yeah, maybe something like that. I mean, I do like the look. Oh, you were thinking the other way. You were thinking facing out, huh? But... And what, upside down? Like here, let's... Like there, maybe? Oh, give more so you're talking about, like, all the way out here. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Something like that. Rockets. See, that's... Now that tower's getting... Now that tower out there is getting too bulky, I think. So, I need to change... Now there's too much bulk there. Now. Oh, come on, get up there. That's not bad. That's not terrible. Let's go over here and see what this looks like from up here. Don't know. I don't know. Oh, missed. Totally missed. I'm gonna go check out this wandering trader anyway. See what he's got. So anybody who's new to the stream, we are playing on, it's Bedrock Survival, but it's not 100% vanilla. We have some data packs in place, and one of them is we have improved trades. Ooh, panda egg. Yeah, so we can get ender pearls, we can get end crystals, we can get all that stuff from the traders, sea lanterns. Yeah, so we improved their trades, and we also made it, we can buy spawn eggs and we can buy spawners. So to make farms a little easier. We also have loot mobs around. I don't know if I can see any. Oh, there's one right there. This is basically a it's a mob like a sheep or a cow, but it's got no AI, so it doesn't move around. And it's got a random loot table, so it can drop almost anything in the game within reason. They drop a lot of saplings, but I got some diamonds earlier. This one dropped gold. Yeah, bones and alliums. Nothing of real value. But yeah, so anyway, so those are in the game. They help. But yeah, like we can buy shulker boxes from him, or shulker shells, I should say. Shulker shells. We can actually get shulker spawn eggs, but I don't know how that would work with setting up a shulker spawner. That would be a pain in the butt. All right, well that I'll work on later. Because that's going to be one of those things that I'm going to have to tweak back and forth. I'm not entirely in love with this unless we go out like this. And even then, I don't know that I'm totally in love with it. No, that didn't work. We'll see though, Anthrax. We'll give it a try. Oh, totally missed. Totally missed. Thought I saw somebody just fly by. Alright. We'll come back to that. Oh, that looks better. That looks a little better. Okay, that looks a little better. So now, I guess the question is, what do we want to use for walls up on top of this, thing? Start getting used to using my stairway. Yeah, so this is this. We can, let's get a crafting table going. I'm probably gonna leave it here, so let's just do this. What do we want? Diorite walls? How do we make diorite? Can we make diorite walls? We need a saw. Oh, there are no polished diorite walls. That's what it is. It's just regular diorite walls, right? Okay. Alright, so let's see. Regular diorite walls. Yeah, you can make them in a crafting table. You just can't, there are no polished diorite walls, and all I had was polished diorite. Who's here? Reagan. Hello, welcome Reagan. Welcome to the stream. Doing a little work on a wizard tower. Alright, so we can just do something like this, right? All right, let's see. What's this look like? All right, so the one in the picture used wood, like wooden fences, which is a possibility too. It's a possibility too. Oh, am I out already? I'm out already. Maybe. Maybe. Whoop, did I go too far? Went too far. Okay. Okay, let's see. So if I do this, wait, I can put a slab. I could just do that. I gotta look at it from the top. Oh. Three, one, 3, 1. 3, 1. Three, 1. Okay. Okay. All right. Okay. I think that works. We'll see what it looks like from a distance. Ready to sleep a little bit. So, how's everybody doing today? Let's see. I haven't even been paying attention to what's going on here. There's not much going on in the chat. It is, I'm at an hour and 15 minutes, so you know what? I'm gonna get up stretch my legs, get a cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Don't forget to hit the like button. You can also subscribe. It's free, doesn't cost you anything, helps me out a lot. Follow me on Twitter at Big Edley to find out what I'm up to and when I'm up to it. And we will BRB. Give me a minute. Okay, we're back. Got a hot cup of coffee. Grab myself a cookie. So, let's see what this looks like. From where? From like over here, maybe. That's pretty good. Yeah, that's not bad. It's not bad. It's gonna be hard to tell. It's gonna be hard to tell the scale until I get this top up, because this top is gonna be, whoop, missed. Probably twice that thing. Did I really? Really? These wings are gonna be the death of me this season. That's weird. So now that's the second. That happened to me last week too. I hit a block, and then like my wings like instantly deactivated. I couldn't get them to come back on. Is Stream Elements working today? I don't even see anything getting posted in the chat. Yeah, all right, it's working. Well, I guess we can start. We can start working on start working on this upper ring here. So this is probably going to come out. Say about 4, I guess. It's going to be more diorite too, it looks like. Yeah, what's that going to be? Probably 3 out. All right, so let's look at that. Let's take a look at that. So we already have this ring in place. Yeah, we've already got that ring in place. So I should have plenty of diorite up there. I got some stairs. Let's dump off a bunch of this stuff that I don't need. Walls will keep just in case. Slabs will keep. Those stairs we don't need. Andesite we don't need. Keep those. Alright. So basically, let's see what this looks like. Just to get the spacing figured out. Oh, hello, golden sword. This is another one of those loot mobs. Like if I break this, it'll give me a golden sword. It can give me up to 4. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, so it's gonna be 3. 3 up and 3 out. Okay, so get these guys figured out. Should have plenty of stairs. Yeah, I got plenty of stairs. Thank you, Adela. Right, yeah, that's it. And then I have to figure out how to do it in the corners. That being able to place a block out in front of you is such a great feature. I wish we had that in Java. Okay, so now the corners are probably going... the corners are probably going to work the same way as they did down below, which would mean I'll put the block here. Oh, they're doing that with the mod, Anthrax? Yeah, I'm not a big modded player, so I'm not up on all of the mods. There's so many mods out there that do so many things, though, it's ridiculous. My favorite mods are the mods like Mechanism and where you can automate everything. All right, so let's see. So if this... That's not gonna work. Alright, I'll have to look at that and see how that's going to play out in the corners, because I may wind up having to totally redesign that. Well, okay. Maybe. We'll see what this looks like from a distance. And then here... Maybe just like that? Really? Could it be just that easy? Maybe. Oh. I doubt it, because I still have to get a ring out of it. Like I still have to get a circle out of it. So I may have to go up top and mount. I'm out again. Okay. Get some more diorite. Ooh, run low on diorite. That's fine. That's fine. Everything's fine. This is fine. Excuse me. Okay. Up one more. And then we need to get up here and see... You know what? These things, all they do is drop sticks and arrows. That's all those two do. That's all those quivers do. Be cool if they dropped a bow. Like if every now and then they dropped an enchanted bow or something. Alright, so let's get up here and see what this looks like. We could ring it out. We could... Yeah, we can figure it out. Alright, let's see what it looks like. Take a little fly. Ooh, that looks cool. Pillagers on top of it. Oh. Okay, that looks pretty cool. I can live with that. It's not terrible. Once we get some color behind it, once we get some like andesite behind it and fill it in, and get the windows in the bottom one, it's actually taking shape. Not bad. See if I can get him. What, did he fall to his death? Did I actually kill him with the one shot? Cool. Cool. It's a pillager tower, that's right. Okay, so if we do... I wonder what regular andesite would look like behind it. Yeah, maybe. We gotta figure this out. Yeah, could it really be that simple? Maybe. Huh, let's see what it looks like. Grab some more andesite. Oh, I may have to go, I may have to run over to the base. Yeah, looks like I'm out. Okay, that's fine. It's just over there. So let's go. Let's take a little fly. Go get some more andesite. Come on. Get some more andesite and some diorite. I'll show you what I've been working on in between stuff. So this is the fantasy tower, right? Like I said, we can get spawner cages and stuff like that. So, Big Edley Burgers. Big Edley Burgers has made it to the server. I built myself a cow spawner. And it's an AFK cow spawner. Just sit here, and after about 30 seconds, the dispensers will come on and flush them all down into the meat grinder. They'll get flushed down to the meat grinder, where they are humanely processed. And you wind up with yummy charbroiled goodness. Yep. So just have to wait. The water kills the grass, so I had to put the dispensers on a timer, right? And then once the timer goes up, humanely, yes, humanely. All right, let's grab a bunch of that. We'll grab all of that. You know what? I'm gonna grab. Yeah, that's enough of it. That's it. It's synthetic leather. Yes. All right, let's see what this looks like. Can I see it from here? But yeah, so Falcon, if you need steak, just come on over and grab it, buddy. Steak is easy now. I was gonna make a chicken cooker, and I was like, we have spawners. Why would I even bother making a chicken cooker? No, not totally in love with it. Not gonna lie, not totally in love with it. It almost needs to be darker. So maybe a concrete. Maybe like a gray concrete. Yeah, does it need to be darker? Or do I need to take this block out and drop it one? Maybe it's too tall. Hello, admin. Welcome to the stream. Maybe it needs to come down one. Maybe it's too tall. But I definitely don't like the andesite behind it. Let's see. Do I have a better one? Let me see if I have a better picture. I think it needs to be shorter. I think that's what it is. It needs to be shorter. And there almost needs... There may almost need to be more windows. They may need to be smaller, like shorter and closer together. To get that look. Okay, duh. Yeah, so I think that's what we want to do is how much inventory I got. Yeah, we'll pick this stuff up, and I'll lay it out again. I think they need to be much shorter and closer together. So I think really what I need to do is I need to lay out the ring. So let's look at that. We'll lay out the ring 2 blocks above this ring. Okay. That's full. That we don't really need. Okay. Alright, that's probably enough. Yeah, let's try and make it. Oh, almost had it. Ha ha ha, made it. Okay. Oh, you dirty. Where's the handrails? I need handrails. Okay, so if I say we want to come up 2 blocks, right? All right, so we want to come up 2 blocks. So this is, what do we got here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So this is 17. So if I want to go out 2 blocks, that'd be 4. That's 21. So let me... So let's do this. So if we say we want to go out 21. So that's going to be what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 across. 7, 2, 7, 2, 1, 1. Right? So that would actually be, so that'd be 3. 3, 2, 1, and then 1. Okay. All right, so that's going to be on this line here. And let's do it with the slabs. So that's 3. Two. 1, and then another, then 1. All right, so that's 3, 2, 1, 1. 1, 1, 1, and then it should be 2. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so let's see. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Yep. 2, 1, 1, and then another 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and I ran out. Yep, 2, 1. Perfect. Perfect. Okay. So, that's the ring. You know, hey Jackal. Yes, it's a Bedrock cheat. Yes. It's one of those things that the first time I remember the first time I saw somebody do it, I was like, "There's no way that that's possible. That's got to be a bug, right?" And I started doing it, and I was like, "Oh God, it feels so cheaty," you know. Like I feel like you shouldn't be able to do it because, like, I'm trying to think of who I saw somebody doing it on a YouTube video one time where they were actually going out over a nether ocean in the lava ocean in the nether, and he was just placing cobblestone as he's walking along through the lava, and I was like, oh my God, it's so cheaty. Like it's like but I want to say that was like specifically a Bedrock 1 or not a Bedrock, a Xbox One thing. Okay. Okay. So now if I want to say we'll center one on each one of these. That almost feels like it's too tight now, right? and that doesn't work out. Maybe there? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, maybe. All right, let's see. All right, I guess I gotta get up top. Oh. So, I'm sure I've asked, but how's everybody doing today? How's everybody's Sunday going? It rained here quite a bit yesterday, which is good because it melted a lot of the snow. Not that we had that much snow to begin with, but... But yeah, it hit about 40 degrees here yesterday. Melted a lot of the snow. But now it's cold. Everything's icing up out there this morning. I don't know. I'd have to look at that and see what that actually looks like. If I do that and that, I wonder what that actually turns that stair into. I can't get out there. I don't know. Go for a little fly, see what it looks like. Oh yes, happy birthday, Weekadella. That looks a lot better. That looks a lot better being that short. Okay. Yeah, the other one was just too... Going 3 blocks high was just too high. It didn't look right. Yeah, I don't know if I like the way those stairs turned, but... we could fill in the rest of the spaces with slabs. Yeah, these I'm not... Alright, that one's not too bad. This one... No. Did that do that to that one too? Alright. That we may have to take a moment on that. Cause I don't like what that's doing to the other stairs. Alright. So we'll take a moment on that. And these are going to get... Maybe just slant. You know, you might be right. So just put slabs in here like these, or just put slabs. Put a stair. So now, what to put behind it? What to put behind it? It's kind of dark in there. I guess I could put the same glass that I'm gonna put here, like maybe a gray glass, like a dark gray glass. Or even just a concrete, right? Or maybe wood, maybe like a spruce wood? Yeah, what to put behind it? Because these are all going to wind up getting glass. And they'll probably also all wind up getting that. So this will be glass here. Oh, one out. Yeah, out there. That way the glass can go behind it. We could, I don't know if I have, I think I have some ink sacs. We could probably try making some gray glass. Yeah, see, I'm thinking dark. See, because the andesite was just too... Although the andesite and the diorite at that distance are the patterns are very similar. So, it may not have... it may not have come across the way I wanted it to. Now, I thought I had 10 ink sacs. So, but where else can you get gray dye anywhere else? Can you get gray dye from a flower? Oxide daisy is light gray, right? Or is oxide daisy gray dye? Let's see, I have some daisies up here. Light gray. I feel like there was a gray dye flower, wasn't there? No, just black and white dye. Ooh, I do. I have 11. Okay. All right. So let's see. Let's get some bone meal. Alright, let's see what that looks like. I'll bring some stuff with me. Oh, missed. So, if I... just do that. Oh. Oh, too much power. All right, what we got left? We got 6 left. Let's make some more. Yeah, because I don't want it, well, I mean, I want it dark, but it doesn't need to be too dark. Oh, I just run out. Boy, glass doesn't go very far, does it? All right, we'll just do that. We'll do that. Okay, so now I can't jump out of there anymore. I can jump off of this though. Okay, let's go see what it looks like. Yeah, I'm not totally against it. I kind of wonder if it needs to be a little darker. Like maybe a black glass. Although once the roof is on and the light's not shining behind it, yeah, once the roof is on, it'll look darker. Yeah, okay. All right. I'll go along with that. Come on. Come on. Yeah, glass, everything's easy to fix in Minecraft. Yeah, that's not bad. All right, well, you know what? I'm going to get safe, and I'm going to go fill my coffee cup again and stretch my legs, and I'm stuck in the ice. All right, you know what? These Frostwalker boots. Frostwalker in Bedrock is, like, so broken. Like, I don't understand. Well, I don't even know that it's broken. It's nothing like Frostwalker in Java. Like, there are ways you get used to playing with something for so long, right? And then when you go to a different system, it's totally different. And it's like Frostwalker in Java doesn't work if you jump into the water. If you jump into the water, it won't freeze the source block above you, right? You have to actually walk out onto the water. Not in Bedrock. In Bedrock, if you jump in the water, it freezes the water around you. The other thing is, Frostwalker, the ice doesn't thaw when you're standing on it, right? In Bedrock, the ice thaws around you and you fall into the water, which is just strange. All right, so I'll just get here where nobody's gonna get me, maybe. Yeah. I'll just get here where nobody's going to get me. And I'll be back in a minute. Just going to fill my coffee cup, stretch my legs, and I will be right back. Three hours later. Much later. My kids do that constantly. For SpongeBob, 9 hours later. Alright, so we're making some progress. We're making a little bit of progress, leaps and bounds. I think we definitely got the shape worked out. But like I said, next week we'll do something different. I'm half tempted to build a spawner there. I could make it... I'll make it accessible from my basement. Yeah, because it's only 40 blocks away. So we're at 188 to the center of this. I wonder where. Now I'm curious what level it's on and how far. Modern house build challenge next week? Yeah, if you're ready. If you're all ready for us, I could, sure. I'll take some time and figure out how to build a modern house. Where is it? It's like right over here. Yeah, there it is. The area is as ready as you can make it. You heard him, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so this is... So we're at level 50, right? Okay. Okay. Oh, that's a problem. Yeah, this works. Because the other option that we have, like I said, we can buy spawn eggs. So I can actually convert this spawner. If I don't want zombie, I could convert it to pretty much whatever I could pay. It's a stack of diamonds for the spawn egg, but we have to look at it like how... Because mobs drop different materials, so we have to figure out what would be a good mob that we'd want there. Like maybe a squid, right? I have a squid egg, so we could make a squid spawner. And I have no torches. No torches. So anyway, but that's a nice direct path to that. Let me dump some of this material. Yeah, black dye for days. I just have to look at I have to look at like what it is. Like initially I set my cow cooker up. Oh, Jackal, were you here to see the Big Edley Burgers processing plant? I don't believe you were. But initially, I set the spawner up with mushrooms. I bought a mushroom egg. And, mushrooms need to spawn on mycelium. And after flooding the room, they weren't spawning. So I don't know. Yeah, I flooded the room to wash them down the drain into the processing chute. And they weren't spawning. So I had Falcon's got a wandering trader spawner. So he spawns wandering traders, and I went over and I kept working through them until I found one that had a cow egg. So I bought a cow egg, which was cheaper. The cow egg was like 20 diamonds maybe or something. But and then I came over and changed the room to grass from mycelium. And everything was working fine, and then it killed all the grass. And then that's when I went through and I looked and found out that grass dies when it's underwater. So yeah, Jackal, Big Edley Burgers has made a satellite processing plant production facility. Yes, well that's what I did was I have a cow spawner, right? And they spawn on grass, and then I basically, let's see, without breaking anything, I have a hopper clock, right? Ooh, emeralds. I have a hopper clock. That one doesn't need to be there. So I have a hopper clock, and what that does is I can turn this on. And I want to say I have 32 items in there. Yeah, 32 items. And then that gives me about 30 seconds or so. Iron's more important than bones. And then it floods. And it washes them down the processing chute. Where they are charboiled to perfection. Yep. And then all I have to do is just wait until the water shuts off, right? And then I can power this, and what this does is it sends power to lock both hoppers, so the clock is basically inactive. And that's it. And like I said, it says just shut off while water is not dispensed. Humanely, of course. I would make McDonald's proud. Well, yeah, but I mean, Adela, if you think about it, right? Like your bone meal flour farm, right? That could be like a garden burger farm, right? If Minecraft ever added a garden burger, you have all the organic material that you could possibly want to put into a burger. You know what? Listen, I'm not a vegetarian or a vegan or any of that, right? I'm a meat eater. I'm a meat eater, right? So my whole argument is, if you're doing it for health reasons, right? That's great. If you're doing it because you want to save all the animals on the planet, that's great. But my thing is why when you buy vegetable burgers, or you buy tofu, or you buy stuff like that, it's got meat flavor. Like, if you're against meat, why make it taste like meat, right? Why not make it taste like what it is? The answer, in short, is because no one would buy it. That's my thoughts. Yeah, no, that always made me laugh. Blurg. Flowers have feelings too. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Okay. But it's supposed to what? I don't like the texture. You don't like the stuff with the meat texture. Okay. Hello, Simple. Welcome to the stream. That's right. That's right. My food eats your food. All right, so let's see. Where are we at? We're at about 2.5 hours. So I got about 30 minutes left. And I think I'm at the point, I mean, we could go up here and examine the next layer of the roof. I'm at the point now where I'm gonna have to start farming some wood or something, because the next layer is going to be here, right? So let's take a look. What do we got? So we have a small room in the center, which is probably about the same size as the small room below where the windows are, right? It's probably on the same plane as the windows. So we could finish this whole deck off in diorite. We could finish that whole deck off in diorite, which probably wouldn't be terrible. So let's see, what do we got? Yeah, so probably the shape of the wood is what's going to come up through the floor here. So if I finish this off in diorite, How do I do that with those windows there? All right, I may have to change these windows out to gray concrete. Unless I double... Well, if I double them up, you're not going to get the effect of 2 slabs. Unless I put a... Oh, you would if it's a bottom slab and a top slab, though, right? Yeah. See, like you would if it's a bottom slab and a top slab. You would. But then the bottom slab, then I'm gonna have to go up another row on the outside here anyway to add the wall or the fence. Where's my pick? Yeah, you see, these don't matter because they're behind double blocks. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to change this to an opaque block. I really don't care if there's a window here anyway. So I think off stream, that's what I'm going to work on, is changing these over to like a gray, gray concrete. Yeah. Yeah, because it's not going to look right if I drop a... you know what? It might not matter. It might not matter anyway. Can always put carpet on top of it. Could always just put carpet on top of it. Because that would spawn proof too. That would keep it so they wouldn't spawn up here. All right, so let's see. What do we got here? We got 3 3 1 1, right? Okay. And that's basically starting here. Oh, I do have more scaffold. Nice. Alright, let's see. Okay, so that's that. And then is it just the corners? No, it's like that. Right? 3 3 1 1. Yep. Okay, cool. Okay. Yeah, that works. And then this floor needs to go down probably 2. All right, let's see what this looks like in the dark. Probably gonna get lit up by a phantom. Oh, I like it. I like it. I like it. It's coming out good. I like it. Yeah, so now I gotta start farming netherrack. Yeah, Jackal, I don't know if I'm gonna be here, buddy, but we'll see. I probably got another 10 minutes or so. I'm reaching the end of what I can accomplish with the materials that I have. But yeah, guys, I think that's definitely the look. I want red nether brick. So it's, do we make that different? The red nether brick needs to be made with the nether wart. Ah, take that. Yeah, I like it. It's coming out good. Don't stop the stream now. Hello, Madamat. What is it? Madamat Gaming. Welcome to the stream. All right, let me... Actually, I'm going to sleep. Reset my phantom timer. Welcome to the stream. Glad you stopped by. Okay, now I can... Excuse me. Yeah, so... Now we need to start thinking about what we're going to do on the inside, right? Well, I mean, I could... Is this thing full? Pretty close to full. Let's dump off some of that. That's right. You can't have scaffolding with nothing under it. All right, so this is actually going to be here. Yeah, I guess it is going to be here. And I don't necessarily know that oak is going to be the block of choice here, but it's just what I had on me. That's my new sub alert. I haven't heard that yet. That's crazy. my new sub alert. I've been playing with Stream Elements for the last week or so. So I have a couple of new sub alerts that I didn't have before with Streamlabs. But yes, thank you for the stream, man. That's awesome. Or thank you for the sub. Words are a thing. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so that's where we are now. This floor is probably going to wind up being darker. I can leave that there for now. I can't go up with that, but I can go up here. Yeah, that works. And then we can, now, we can finish that one off. Oh, that needs a, that needs one of those. Okay, cool. Now this, we can actually arch the inside of these windows too. Oh, screw it. Maybe we'll just make them all. Yeah, we can do that on the inside of these windows also. Yeah, so I mean, my thought behind, let's see, what do I want here? That's not terrible. My thought behind this wizard was, he's not a bad wizard. Like he's not an evil wizard. But he's not necessarily what you would call a, like he tends to keep to himself, and, he doesn't help anybody unless he absolutely has to. I guess that's what the, like he's more of a, it's hard to explain. Like figure Gandalf, but like not wanting to help anybody. Oh, I can't whitelist you, Madam Matt. I'm sorry. This isn't my server. This is a whitelisted realm for YouTube creators that I belong to. I was invited to play on it. This is season 2. This is the Craftaway server. It's the oldest running Bedrock SMP on YouTube. It's been around since the beginning of the Better Together update days, when all the Pocket Edition and Xbox and everything all came together. This is one of the first realms. It's actually the oldest surviving active SMP for Bedrock on YouTube. Yeah, but just picture Gandalf, who can't be bothered with anybody. Like, you know, I don't think these should be there. Oh no, no bad feelings. No bad feelings. Now I gotta figure out how we're gonna get up here. How are we gonna get up here? Like, I don't want scaffolding. We want stairs. So let's figure that out, alright? It really drives me crazy that you can't crouch on scaffolding. So, again, I guess if we start... If we start like here, let's see. Stone. And then we start like this, right? Maybe? Yeah, let's see what that does. Let's see where this leads us. Oh, not there. 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 So here, let's... No turning back now, right? Oh. Oh, ran out. I ran out. Okay. Try not to fall off the edge. Where am I? There. 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 Okay. This is actually a pretty good spot for another floor, possibly, right? Yeah, I'll go with that. I'll say this is a spot for another floor. Where am I in relation to that? Okay, let's see. Yeah, that's actually not bad. So if we say that's another floor. Okay, Mad Matt. Hey, enjoy your dinner. Yeah, Grumpy Gandalf. Enjoy your dinner. Thanks for coming out. Thanks for the sub. I need some torches. I need torches. Yeah, Grumpy Gandalf. I don't think I have any coal. Coal, that's the one thing that I haven't been mining. Like normally when I get started in a world, I'm like a coal hoarder. Oh, did I see coal? Oh, I have coal right in my pocket. Awesome. Yeah, normally I'm a coal hoarder. I'm like always just light some of this up. Okay. Okay. Get that scaffolding. All right, I think that's it. I think that's all the scaffolding. Okay, so if we... Let's see. If we just roughly lay a floor out here over... Yeah, because let's see, where would that... That's even with the bottom of the window, right? Yeah. I can always raise that window up one. I could raise it substantially. Come on, get up. Yeah, so if we say that that's the floor. All right, that works. All right, let's a couple of torches. There we go. Just to keep it safe. Keep it secret, keep it safe. Yeah, that works. I think that works. Okay, that's not gonna work. You're gonna make your friends sub to me too? Well, thank you. Don't force anybody to sub. Don't force anybody to sub. Yeah, that's good. Maybe that'll be my new thing. Sub or I'll find you. Right? Well, you know what, guys? I think I'm pretty much at the end of what I can get done with the materials that I have. So I'll spend some time during the week mining. And, let's see. Can we get a good shot of the... No, I guess we're too close. So we'll get a little farther away. Make sure those zombies don't see me. I think that's coming out absolutely fantastic. That's super. There's just enough detail. There's just enough detail in those arches to make it interesting. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see what it looks like coming from this angle. Yeah, sub or die. Oh, thank you, Adela. I'm glad you like it. Yeah. Big at the YouTube, sub or die. I lost my bearings. Where am I? I looked away from the screen for a moment. I forgot where I was. There we go. Oh, that looks good. I like that. Yeah, there's just enough detail in those arches. I like it. I like it a lot. I'll try and get a screenshot on my way by. Yeah, so we'll figure out. It looks like the centerpiece. Looks like the centerpiece is mostly wood. the way he has it painted. So it looks like that's mostly wood with a stone archway, which is fine. I'll probably start working with spruce. I may change those out to spruce as well down below. And then here, not entirely sure what we want to do here. Walls don't play right on the arcs, but we can give it a look. We can see, see what it does. We'll play with it a little bit and see what it does. I wish we had diagonal fences. I wish we had diagonal fences, because that would open up like all new possibilities. But yeah, so like I said, I think I'm gonna start farming netherwort this week. Try and get some red for the roofs. What do you guys think? What do you think? I'm super happy with it. Let's see what it looks like from the slave village. That's actually it's pretty impressive from over here. I think it's a cool wizard tower. And then once we get some details mixed into it, like, cobble and andesite and some stone brick and stuff, and we start really messing with it, it should really come to life. Yeah, no, this is cool. This is gonna be a nice base. So, anyway, guys, it's getting dark. It's 3 hours. We've accomplished everything that I set out to do today. At least I think I did. I hope you enjoyed it as much as I did. Leave a like if you haven't. If you tried, you couldn't do it so good. You know what, Matt? You could. If you tried, because believe me, this build, if you looked at the builds that I started building, I don't know how long you've been playing Minecraft, but, I mean, I've been playing a long time. And if you look at the builds, if you look at some of the builds that I've made last year. Oh, see, that's... Frostwalker is broken in Bedrock. It should not do that. When you jump in the water, it shouldn't do that. But yeah, no, if you just keep at it and keep trying different things and just learn how to use, like, all we have in Minecraft is this shape right here. That's all you got, is this block. So you need to learn how to make that block work in your favor. Allies all around us join the realm. But yeah, you just gotta learn. You gotta learn how to make arcs, and there's hundreds of sites out there. You've been playing for 9 years. There's hundreds of sites out there. One of my favorite sites. Actually, let me sleep before I get my face eaten. Well, not really sleep, but one of my favorite sites. If you have access to a computer, is Plots. Right? It's PLOTZ. And you can go... You can choose spheres, right? You can tell it how big you want it, right? Whether you want it a 124 block sphere, right? And this will actually break it down layer by layer. You can also tell it if you don't want it the same size, you could make it like 64 or a half sphere, like a dome. It's cool. You can do it in 2D. So this will actually give you all the different layers in 2D. I think it tells you how many blocks. It's 21,000 blocks. You could choose toruses, right? Which are cool. A torus is like a donut, right? And then they also have generic wizard towers. Like, this is a generic wizard tower. You tell it how many blocks tall you want it. lighthouses, observatories. It's cool, but I use it for majority of my circles. I use it for. And you can make it as big as you want. You make it all the way up to 256, right? It's really cool. I'm the best YouTuber ever. Hear that, Jackal? I'm the best YouTuber ever. And you're not yelling. I know. Not yelling. I'm not yelling. Okay. So Jackal, you're back just in time for the end, right? This is like a stream thing with you and me. It's like we raid right at the end. But anyway, so I'm done. That's 3 hours. We accomplished the tower. You demand a recount? Oh, well, maybe I'm the best American YouTuber, right? You could be the best Canadian YouTuber, right? I don't know what the market differences are there. Like, I don't know if it's harder to be the best Canadian YouTuber. But yeah, so we have accomplished everything that oh, we got a trader? Let's see what he's got. Anything good? He's invisible. Ooh, he's got TNT. A cow. I don't need a cow egg anymore. He's got a stack of TNT for 8 diamonds though, huh? Mushrooms. Oh, that's not bad. 16 glowstone for 2 emeralds. Yeah, no, I don't want anything. The next stream, okay, so Matt, this is my schedule. Since you're new, my schedule is this time on Sundays every week I stream Bedrock, right? I used to have a single player world that I stream from all the time, but since I've become a member of this server, I've been streaming from this server for the last, I don't know, maybe 6 weeks or 8 weeks. I still have my single player world that I keep saying I'm gonna go back to. At least for 1 week. Maybe I'll do that next week. Maybe I'll find something. I'll find a little project to do in my single player world, just to take a break from this and kind of relax. It's gonna take me a while to get enough red nether brick to do the roof. That's it. We're all the best YouTubers. Oh, you're Danish, Matt? Cool. Yeah. So Sunday mornings for me, because I'm East Coast US. So Sunday mornings for me at 9 a.m. is when I stream Bedrock. So that's this time from now to 3 hours ago. So 9 to noon. And then Wednesday nights, I play on Java with Jackal Wolf and Adela, who are in the chat. I stream Wednesday nights, Eastern Standard Time, 9 p.m. to midnight, from a Java server that we're members of. And then Saturday nights, last night, Jackal and the guys usually get together on a modded server. I haven't been playing the last couple weeks. It's been kind of nuts here. So, but maybe next week we'll be doing that too. Yep, WAS. That command should work. I imported everything over from Nightbot, so that command should work. But yeah, so there are about 20 people on this Bedrock server. All their links and stuff are all down in the description below. All the information you need to find out more about the Craftaway peoples are down below in the description. Check out my channel if you're into Java. I also have a large playlist of Java streams. I'm primarily a streamer. Most of my stuff is long. It's not, I don't have too many 10-minute videos, but there's a few out there. No, huh? Huh. Maybe I can do it this way. There, I can hit this one. That should work. I'll let Nightbot post it. Yeah, I'll let Nightbot post it. That's World of Solitude's Discord. That's where you can talk to me and Jackal and Sweeney and all the other members. But yeah, I'll have to look into that. I don't know why, unless did my dashboard go to sleep on Stream Elements? No? Yeah, no, everything looks like it's, access level is set to everyone. Huh, yeah, that's strange. It's set to my YouTube channel. I don't know. Very strange, very strange. Now you're a member of WAS. Well, welcome to the World of Solitude Discord. That's awesome. You'll have a lot of fun in there. We have a lot of cool people hang out. We have a lot of fun. So anyway, like I said, guys, I don't want to drag this goodbye out for too long. But thanks for coming out. Don't forget, hit the like if you haven't. Subscribe if you haven't. Tell your friends. Follow me on Twitter, @BigEdley. It lets you know everything that I'm up to and when I'm up to it. Trying to find my page here. There we go. And yeah, guys, that's it. All right, I had a blast. We got a lot done. I'm sorry for my cough drop rolling around in my mouth. But, hey, we'll catch you next time, all right? I'll see you on Wednesday night, World of Solitude. Still not 100% sure what I'm going to do. Maybe I'll start working on the mountain pass again, or maybe I'll build a new shop. Maybe there's always that possibility. I could build a shop, or I could put something over at the mall, maybe. Bye, Adela. Bye, Jackal. Yeah, guys. So we'll figure out what we're going to do Wednesday night. And thanks for coming out. And we'll see you next time. Bye.